Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is Chris from SCG Gaming, and welcome to my channel. As 2026 college football and Madden cycles die down, doing a little experimenting with content creation as we head into the 2027 league, as I'm trying to get into creating content for some of the leagues I'll be in 2027. Um, the gameplay I got here showing you guys is a league that I've been in since really the beginning of the 2026 cycle. You see the year 2039. I got to commend this league for being around this long. Usually leagues die out around, I don't know, February, March each year. People kind of get burnt out. Leagues pretty much die organically, but they've done a good job keeping this league active. And I'm USC, been USC from the beginning. Before this run, I had four championships. So again, this gameplay would be highlighting my fifth championship run. So as you see here, I'm in the Fiesta Bowl, fourth seed. So I did fortunately get a first round bye. Started the season 0-3 and then ripped off 10 straight. And this first game is going to be against Florida State, who actually handed me my first loss in the beginning of the season, crazy enough. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. So yeah, since played him early in the season, I definitely was looking forward to getting my get back in this game. And so started the game off, kind of doing my thing, running the football, and then I think when I play people multiple times in the season, I kind of switch things up. And here I just threw a very, very silly deep ball. I saw he was in cover three. We're trying to get a cover three beater on the field, and I didn't put a pull route on the field, so I know my mistake there, and just still a very uncharacteristic interception on the first drive, which sucks. So but I do pride myself in my defense, and I like to get stops. I like to hold people, under a certain amount of points, and started pretty well there with a quick four and out. Almost gave up a deep ball, but I got a good knockout there. So back on offense here, and so now I'm kind of getting back into my rhythm. What I like to do: run the ball, nice, quick, short, crisp passes, get myself into a rhythm. Find a nice dig route over the middle here. Now I'm in the red zone, and this is kind of where I've been trying to improve on both sides of the ball, really, is red zone offense and defense. So get a nice little rollout dot to my receiver there. So back on defense. He's trying to run. So he's running with a freshman pure runner quarterback. So you're gonna see in this game he's gonna miss a lot of throws, but he is fast, so he might get out and, run a little bit. But you see another four and out. Um, I definitely stepped up on those third and fourth and inches there. And so now I get the ball back. Back on this drive here, I'm definitely looking to put the pressure on and go by two scores. So here I'm 4th and 3. I'm going for it. And just overthrow, bad overthrow. A lot of people complain about the game in those instances, but I know that they're wrong. I dropped back way too far and just kind of panic being fourth down and all, and then I come back and give up a long breakaway run. So really hate that I did that, but it happens. And so tied up 7-7. Now I'm back on the ball, hit my little RPO here, and boom, big truck stick by my contested specialist receiver here. Contested specialist, man, that's a crazy good receiver archetype. I mean, I commend college football for having some pretty balanced archetypes across all positions, but obviously some are better than others. And but I think contested specialist has got to be one of the best archetypes. So uh, got a team of them, and had to settle for three in that last drive, unfortunately. So back on defense. And this guy has two really good running backs. So and I kind of knew that going in because, like I said, for my first game, he kind of ran the ball to my throat. A lot of wildcat, a lot of heavy sets. So I was really focused on trying to stop the run. I did a decent job, but he still kind of gashed me, as you'll see on this play here. Another wildcat, big run. Like I say, super fast. I think he's a contact seeker too. So yeah, I mean, he gets downhill, and so once he's in open space, he's probably going to score. So um, yeah, so this game kind of went back and forth for the most part. And here's my Reggie Bush type of player here, running the kickback. Love that guy there. Um, and here we go back on defense up by 10. So trying to get a stop. He goes down the field. Man, my corners are fast, but whatever reason, I just still get beat deep all the time. And then here goes another breakaway run again, like just a lot of speed. He was untouched that time, so he didn't even have to break a tackle. So, and then here, just I try to go down, but those tackle battles, I always try to go down because that happens, and he got the scoop score. So now I'm down for second quarter. So now I'm trying to get some points back on the board. I'm not panic at all. I don't ever panic this early in the game. I know I have a pretty potent offense. I feel like I can basically score on every possession. So even though I'm down by four here, I'm not really stressing it. So I'm just like I said, moving the ball down the field. I'm already in the red zone, and um, let's see how I finish this drive here. Pretty sure I run the ball in. Yep, there we go. So back on top, up by three. Get a nice little knockout there. Yeah, see, now that he has to throw the ball, like I said, he has a pretty bad quarterback. So, if I can force him as many throws as I can, I'm good. And there we go, another knockout. So, uh, coming up on the 2 minute warning here. I'm pretty sure I want to kill some clock before the half, but I mean, he gives up a nice, RPO down the middle. So I'm gonna take that every single time. Here, another deep shot. He's trying all over that one that time. He's trying to run the ball. Under 2 minutes, I'm not really worried about the run, but I should have been. And he gets another breakaway run out the Wildcat. Like he gets that weird speed boost out that goddamn sweep on that Wildcat. It's very annoying to stop. So the score is already what 38-35 in the first half. I hate games like this, honestly. Like this really kind of grinds my gears and um it happens though, it's like that because my offense has evolved over the years. I'm never stressing, and like I said, I always know I can get a touchdown. So never stressing, but I need to get stops here, and so this is what I'm kind of focused on. Here we go, fourth and okay, so I get the ball back. One last drive before the half. See if I can get a field goal range here. I think I do. Yep. Dot across the middle. Boom. Get down. Timeout. Yep. Give me my three. So, yeah, about 13 going to the second half. Even though I didn't get the ball, I feel great. I won the half, and now it's just about stopping this guy's run game. If I can do that, I know I can. Come out of here with a pretty easy dub. So, um, a third down here, fourth into a fourth down. Let's see. Can I get a stop? Nope. He gets a nice little crossing route. Play action going deep. Did I get the one I give up? Yep. So there it is. He's been looking for it all game. He finally got me on that one. So shout out to him. So I get the ball back. Again, I'm looking to score every possession. I know I can't score every possession. So, just sticking to my game plan, run the ball, quick passes, uh, easily just marching down the field every single time. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, sometimes I got a lot of contested specialists on this roster, so so a lot of times I just throw up a deep ball 1-on-one, just kind of see if I can get in there. But this guy 14 is a fucking dog, man. Like he knows how to find the end zone for sure. So I think at this point in the game, you see the running back change 43. He's still a pretty good player, but he's not as good as his other running back. His other running back got pretty beat up. I mean, he ran for like 300 yards in the first half, so sure he's tired, but also he's been taking hits. So the wear and tear system on him is definitely called to him this game. But he's still moving the ball, man. Like I said, I mean, I'm not trying to get frustrated, but it definitely sucks just getting the ball moved like this on me. So all right, so third and 17, he gets it to a fourth and two. I mean, these are the type of plays that just kind of kill you, man. Like you get a third and 17, you just expect to get out the field, and he converts on fourth and two. So uh, that should be a fumble. And that's the kind of play there. It's like if you drop a pick or don't get a fumble you think you should get, then you get a touchdown next play. I mean, that really hurts. But um, again, back on offense, just like I said, just keeping the pressure on, marching down the field, doing my thing. See what we do before the fourth quarter. Trying a little deep shot here, didn't get it. Cool. No worries. Just keep running the ball. He can't stop me. I know he can't stop the run. I think these are freshman running back at the time, both 41 and number five. They're both pretty good though. Let's see. Oh, nice little broken play. That should be a touchdown. But it's all good. I get the bear, burn a little more clock. Quarterback sneak. I cannot wait to the quarterback sneak meter in 27. I mean, because that should be easily green touchdown. And now I'm in the fourth and goal all of a sudden. So getting that sort RPO, getting the end zone there. So again, he's still going to his wildcat. That's his bread and butter. He just feels like he can score that way. So I mean, I haven't proven I can stop at this point, but and then he just finally forced into a bad throw. finally get that turnover I've been waiting for all game. And, now I'm feeling really good. Up by 13, get the ball back 4 minutes. So now I'm not only trying to kill clock, but also just one more touchdown. I know I could put it out of reach. So um, here I go with a deep wheel route to my third string running back, still super fast. And yeah, so now I'm kind of setting the dogs. I know he can't run the ball anymore. I'm not worried about his quarterback at all. So I'm just kind of sitting underneath, trying to get to the quarterback. And I think this last throw here on 4th and 16 is, yeah, spot that. And yeah, GG. So get out the Fiesta Bowl, 83-55. Let's a few more garbage time touchdowns for me. But yeah, so good game, and on to the next one. Against Texas, another team I played early in the season. He gave me my second loss, I think. We played a pretty crazy game early in the season with the, I think, double or triple overtime, one of those. But it was a pretty crazy game. And so another game I was really looking forward to get in again. Not sure what happened to the first part of the stream. I think it was just kind of broken, so I had to kind of restart it. So you see I'm already up 7-0. Don't even know how I scored, but I definitely got the ball first. And I definitely like to set the tone early. I like getting on defense first, but whenever I get the ball first, I always try to get that first seven. It just, makes me feel a lot better, makes the game go a lot smoother for me. So, at this point, I'm feeling pretty good. He has a super fast running back, quarterback. He named him Lamar Jackson, and he definitely plays like him, super fast. He gets out the pocket, rolls out a lot, and definitely focus on those broken plays and gets stops there. So I'm always aware of that. I think I put a lot of spies out, a lot of quarterback contains out, and it's just a crazy play here. I mean, I should have got a stop there, and he just comes out of nowhere as running back and gets a fluky catch and run. But um, those are kind of plays that kill you, and I could complain about the game, but it happens, especially in college. Like anything can happen, so I'm not gonna complain about it. It happened early, first quarter. I'm not gonna stress about it. It's a tie game, 0-0. Let's just get back to it. So, back on offense, cook it up again. Uh, ooh, took a tough sack there, 3rd and long. All right, my quarterback, pocket passer quarterback. I do a little everything with him, but he definitely doesn't have the speed. So, forced me into a punt situation. He gets the ball back. Now I'm just trying to play some good defense. Hopefully, I can get me a stop. 3rd and 11 here. He gets a nice little dot. Okay, nice knockout there. Number 3. There go Lamar Jackson, and like I said, super fast. So yeah, I mean those quarterback runs. I mean those are kind of GGs. I'm not looking for it. So down by 7 early. Um, just nice. I know I gotta give me a score. So trying to get my run game going. He has some pretty good D tackles. I remember that from even when I played him in previous seasons. He's always had a good D line. It's kind of tough to run on him, but I'm never going to give up. And here, like I said, my guy Reggie Bush, nice little text route out the backfield, took it to the crib. So now tie ball game 14-14. Get him to these 3rd and 11s. But forced me to a lot of 3rd and 11, 3rd and longs, and he actually punts, which is pretty rare for this league. I think this probably been the most punts I've seen in a game since I've been in the league. In this game, I think we kind of go both pretty good defense on both sides. So now he forces me into a punt situation. So he gets ball back pretty quickly, and like I said, pretty low scoring game considering I just was dropped 80 points in my last game. So definitely more my speed though. Like I said, I love a defensive game rather than just going back and forth and scoring 150 points in a game. So um, yeah, he's moving the ball pretty well before the half. I know I want to try to get a stop because I don't get ball at half, so I don't want to give up 7 here. I know I'm thinking that, but also do want to get the ball back so I can do something for half. And it's a great dot in the sideline. Couldn't make a play there. Oh, tough juke move. Jeez. Wow. Okay. I still got a minute left before half. 2 timeouts. I know I can still make something shake with that. So uh definitely trying to be aggressive here. Trying to get at least 3. Like I said, I'm always trying to score. And I get broke a nice long big run here. Probably should went on balance here, but I wasn't stressing. Plenty of time, still got my timeout. So and then boom, give me another 7 there. Perfect. And he's still aggressive before half, trying to get him some points. I force a fumble, perfect, great hit stick, and now I get 10 seconds, two timeouts. I think I get me in like a long field goal. So, yep, perfect run play, getting field goal range, get me three before half. So, I mean, that worked out great. I think a lot of this game comes down to just game management, clock management. A lot of players don't do it. It's a video game, but I do like to treat it like real football. And I'm not the most skilled player. I don't have, the best stick work, whatever. So, I pride myself on good defense and good game management. And that's won me a lot of games. So, um, here, at a half, I actually did get the ball at half, which is crazy. So, definitely looking to get seven to put that pressure on, get that two-score lead. Force me to a fourth down, and like I said, I'm trying to get the two-score lead, so I go for it, get a tough knockout. I thought number eight, he has like platinum 50-50 and sure hands, and he still dropped it, so that sucks. And then I come back and give up a long run. So pretty tough. And another big play to 27. Let's see. Man, so definitely hurts to not get a fourth down and then come back and just give up a long drive. I mean, that's a big stop, third goal. Mm, nice. All right, so down by four. Red pass, that could have been scary. Should have been a pick, but glad it wasn't. Realized probably I need to start running the ball more, so trying to get the run game established. Not never going to abandon the run. Once I abandon the run, it's cooked for me. I'm not going to win the game for the most part. So I definitely got to make sure I'm handing the ball off. Third and seven. People never expect me to run the ball on third down, so I love running the ball on third and longs. So especially in this league where there's, I'm gonna probably go for the fourth down 9 times out of 10. So third and long, I'm definitely just trying to, get a few more yards to kind of make that fourth down short. So third and two, nice little jet sweep here, pick that up. Fourth quarter, I'm definitely methodical, definitely not trying to make too many mistakes. That could have been a pick, so I got a lucky, quarterback hit there. So kind of getting back to some bread and butter plays I got here. Yep, a little tight end delay. Yep. So power option has been working pretty well with this going against that three down lineman. That works pretty well usually. And third and three, I mean, it's a tough stop there. Then I come back on fourth down and get a nice little dot down the seam. So up by three, I need me a stop. Haven't got really a solid stop all like not a turnover anyway. I got the one fumble for half, but like I said, I'm always looking for at least one turnover per half. If I get two turnovers, 1.5, I know I'm pretty much going to win the game. So fourth and 10 here, and he just missed a guy underneath, went over top, and I got a nice little swat here. And again, going back to game management, clock management, I mean, he had all three timeouts and just pretty much let me burn on the clock, So I got my first down. He still didn't call timeout. I'm chewing clock, stand in bounds, choo, choo, choo. Like I said, he finally started to call timeout, but it was too late. So take a knee, get my W, on to the semifinal round. Well, no, sorry. This was actually, I was a semifinal. So now I'm on to the Natty if I got to get the bye. So yeah, so Natty against Ohio State, rain game. This is against one of my good friends, Tato. We've been playing Madden for years, so we kind of know how each other play as far as tendencies go. So it's always a battle when me and him link up. And yeah, I have a nice crazy user alert there on the first possession. I mean, that feels great. First possession, I'm on defense in a national championship, and I get a nice user alert. I mean, that just feels the best. So yep. Now I'm just looking to score. I'm like, I gotta score. I got the pick. I gotta put seven on the board and really start this game on the right foot. And there it is, my nice jet sweep. And I'm up seven. So he has a pretty loaded roster. He actually inherited this team, so I can't give him too much credit. He's a good player. He just hasn't had time to recruit. He was at I think West Virginia for a little bit and kind of bounced around a few different teams. Never had a chance to really build a program. So got an offer to go to Ohio State with a stacked roster. So he took it, and now he's in national championship. So can't fault him for that. And he went and scored his next possession. So now I get the ball back, and I kind of knew this was going to be back and forth. I know it wasn't going to be easy. So I'm definitely looking for a battle for sure. See third and long here. Try to go. try to go beat deep, try to just beat one-on-one coverage. Couldn't get it. And man, his D line is just crushing my offensive line, man. I'm just looking back in this game, and they're getting crazy sheds. So, and then this running back is just a beast. Don't know the archetype. I feel like he's a elusive bruiser. I feel like that's like the best running back archetype because they get shifty and downhill and side step, like all the ones you want as a running back that he elusive bruisers get. So, but again, back to going to archetypes, I think they do a good job of balancing them all, and he just hits me with a dot across the middle. So, 14 unanswered for Tato. Uh, now I know I gotta get me a touchdown. Driving on the field here. Go back to my jet sweep. He was all over at that time. Third down, money down. What we doing? Uh, fourth down. All right. Like a little rock combo I have here. I had the corner route, but just went to my running back at the first. Like my quarterback is mad slow. So once I got out the pocket, I'm pretty much no good. But hit the RPO flat. That play is just money. Bread and butter play right there. Comes back with a screen. I'm never prepared for screens. I mean, if people run screens against me, it's like they always get just huge chunk plays, man. I need to start looking for those. But crazy ad right there. I mean, I thought I had a pick, but I probably should have swatted it. But all good. Get the sack, 2nd and 20. Now I'm looking like 2nd and 20. I gotta get me a stop, and of course he just gets a dot and gets a first down. So back to the drawing board, and let's see. Give me another sack, 3rd and long. How we gonna play this one? Another corner route. Got a knockout that time though. So beautiful. 4th and 11, and I get me a nice shed there. So now I'm cooking. Now I'm feeling good about myself. Great throw on the run right there to one of my receivers, and oh yeah, back in the red zone. Hit the running back out the backfield there. I think I got a holding call in the next play. So I'm a little third, 2nd and goal, but it's definitely a longer 3rd and goal here. And go ahead and settle and kick my three. And, these type of games, I got to get points. So, I'm not messing around down here. When I get in the red zone, 4th down, I'm just go ahead and take my points. So up by three here. And I know I get ball at half. So, I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't get any points for half. So that's my focus right here. And get a nice contest. He punts. Plenty of time. So now I'm trying to get some points before half, even though I get ball at half. I just gotta stay aggressive. Try to get that two-score lead. That coveted two-score lead. I need that. So I have a. I was scared to throw it, and I think I threw it too late, and I fucking just threw a stupid interception. So that was like the last thing I was trying to do. I mean, looking back, I feel sick about it because like it just basically a pick six, and so now I'm down my four all of a sudden, and so still plenty of time though. I got my timeouts, and so I'm just I know I can still get at least three before half. That's a dot right there across the middle. Another dot. Wow, that's in traffic too. That was a bad play call. It wasn't open, still ran anyway. Like I just do silly shit like that sometimes, and then I took a sack. Now it's 3rd and 21. Yeah, I probably should just really run the ball, run the clock out, but do a pick. But whatever, he's not gonna do anything with it. I don't think anyway. Oh shit, does he? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, okay, cool. All right, so down going to the half, I do get ball, so not worried. He just damn crazy backfield tackle right there. Okay, quarterback got a little bit of wheels. Make a 3rd and 5. Again, 3rd down. I'm gonna run the ball, make a 4th and short. Oh yeah, boom, post route. There we go. All right, so that's a nice little rhythm throw here. Haven't had the cleanest game honestly, but um, I know second half I can easily turn it on and you know turn around. So not too worried. One of my RPO money plays there. Great sure hand. Sure hand's one of the best batters in the game. Got that on goal. So now I'm back up by three on defense. Oh, should have been a pick, but computer swatted it. No worries. Uh, Force a punt. Back on offense. And now I'm down to my third running back. I like to keep my running backs fresh since I have a lot of good running backs. So his first drive all game, and he's gonna carry pretty well. And now just a nice throw, nice run after the catch there. Now the offense is looking like a nice sort of rhythm, just kind of hitting them underneath right now with some drags. All right, this is my fourth string running back. He even got some action, got a touchdown on the goal line. So shout out to him. So now I got my 2 score lead. Um, and just like that, he gets a long play. Um, I'm like, I did not want to give him another touchdown here. So just still playing some decent defense, but I know I need my second half stop. So second half turnover. So 3rd and 23. Gotta get off the field here. Gotta get off the field here. Give up an underneath. Make it a fourth and manageable for him. Fourth down, and he goes good and goes to. He knows to kick three. Yeah, that was a smart play by him. Get your points, get back to a 1 score game, and then I know this hurt like crazy for him to give up that jet sweep again. This time for a super long game, and now I'm about 14. So now I feel great. 14-point lead in the fourth quarter national championship. I mean, I gotta close this deal, right? But again, this guy's roster is crazy. Number 28 is a fucking dog, and you know, I was all over that jet sweep. I know what a jet sweep looks like, so I'm not worried about that. Running back at the backfield, he should have got me, but like I said, my D line is definitely bringing pressure all game. Definitely proud of those boys getting home. Oh, should have been a pick, but all good. It was fourth down anyway. So yeah, about 14. I get the ball. So now I'm trying to kill clock. So, you know, taking my time. Should have been running the ball, and that's what I get. That's exactly what I get. Not running the ball. It's 1st and 10, and now I'm throwing the ball up by 14. So it's like I just tried to give this game away, and so here we go. Especially against good players, like you have to play smart, man, because like anything can happen, especially in college, man. So, uh, I'm still up by 7, not worried, but he definitely has some momentum with that last pick and that touchdown. So, you know, now I'm trying to, right now I'm trying to run the ball, but he knows it, so it's kind of hard. And I probably should have punt the ball here, but I was like, I gotta stay aggressive. I can't punt on 4th and 3. So 2-minute warning. You know, try to just get them timeouts out of his hands. So the worst case, if he gets the ball back, he doesn't have any timeouts. 4th and 2. Gotta go for it. And this hurts here. I had the flat open, but I was like, I could get 2 yards running the ball, and he stuffed me. So now my heart's beating a little fast a little bit. I'm like, oh, I'm about to blow this game. And so, uh, I just got to put together some good plays. Just one stop is all I'm telling myself. He had to get in the end zone, so just one stop. Can I get it? He's he's thinking ducking. He's chipping away, but big time sack again. D line's been putting pressure all game. D line got home again. 4th and 15. It's the game right here, and he just goes for the end zone swat. Game over, man. So three really good games to get myself my 5th national championship with this team. Um, this is the first dynasty run I've ever had, which has been crazy. So definitely proud of myself, proud of my team. Again, I'm still in this league, and we're still going strong, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you guys' support. Um, so right now we are in I think the last season of this dynasty. Will definitely be my last season until College Football 27 comes out next week. I am in the playoffs in that season as well. So my next few uploads will be just games from that run, and hopefully I get my 6th championship as part of this cycle and run it back and do it all over again in 27. So like I said, appreciate y'all's support. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.